Oh, it came apparent to me that what I do is called permaculture. I look around my property and I see what's growing, and then I like to encourage that growth of such items. As you can see coming into frame right there, those are my muscadine vines. Now I freed them up from this tree right here, which will be going down here soon because it's awful close to my house. And the girls, we already had one tree hit our house, and they just a little sketchy about it, not completely understand it. So I'll be dropping that tree here momentarily, but walking on through here. So we've encouraged all of the muscadines to stay in this dogwood right here. And I'm even taking that vine that I cut down out of that big tree, and this year we're going to be working on taking that and terracing it this way. That's another tree I just dropped. I'll be doing some mushrooms beds with, and I'm also going to be building a beam out of that post for my music studio that we'll be doing. Yeah, I rock too. Yeah, looking around, seeing what you got, and then figuring out how to cultivate it. We also got blackberries up here, and I've been working on getting those to go on the tree line down through here. I've got this patch right here, and there's another patch on the other side of that. I got to clean that one up. I got it dropped, but I want the wood to age a little bit before I start shaving it down and turn it into a beam. And then down over here, this is going to be our orchard, little mini orchard that we're working on. We got these tote cages to help keep the deer kind of out. I caught a deer the other night. It was funny. I'll tell you this one. I woke up about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I heard a outside of my window, and bathroom window. I'm like, what the hell is that? I kind of figured what it was, but I was like, all right, now let me go out there and see what's going on. And sure as shit, one of them deer had jumped back in here and did this little plot that I'm working on right here. I'm trying to build up my soil. Yeah, you guys, if you hadn't listened about people talking about soil and what we need to be doing with our soil and composting and rebuilding our actual soil, because it's just all going away the way we're doing things. This is one of our areas we're focusing on that. But down there, it's got my, oh gosh, I can't stay on topic. I can't. I apologize. Anyway, I come out, and the daggum deer's over there making all that noise. And it was in here. It had jumped and got clipped his heels, and landed in the cage, and couldn't figure out how to bunny hop his ass out of there. So I come out in my skimpies, I got a pair of shorts on. That's about what's up. There's a pair of shoes on, and luckily I talked to my deer, man. I don't kill them. I can't. No, they're pretty. I ain't got time for all that. And they're sweet, and I like them. I'll tell them to get out of my daggum garden, or I'll even feed them, but I ain't gonna shoot them. Anyway, I go out there and pull the cage, and as I pull it, it just flies out over my daggum shoulder, about knocks me over. It was funny as hell. It was 4 o'clock in the morning. I was awake then. I'm done. There wasn't no. You almost have Rudolph run over your ass at 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't care what your snooze button looks like. You can't hit that one hard enough. You ain't going back to bed. You might as well get up and make yourself some breakfast. Anyway, so that's what we're doing out here. We're rebuilding soil. We're building little hydroponic, aquaponic stations. We're doing permaculture, man. Have a lot of fun doing it. It's been learning here, learning there about our dirt, what's going on with our dirt, why we need to work on our dirt, and why everybody else needs to get on board with that one too. I'll post more about that and at length when I get on my soapbox, but I'm wrapping it up. I just wanted to say hey and talk about a little permaculture and certain things. Man, I go to the store and they selling daggone blackberries for $15 a little twig. I can clone the crap out of that, man. Turn around and sell them. People want blackberries, I can hook you up. Cloning's easy. It's so easy. Once you figure out how to do it, I'll walk you through it. We'll get there. We'll get there. Y'all just keep messing around with me. Sometimes they make all this stuff, they try to teach you real daggum hard. It ain't. They just like to use big words to make it where simple people can't do it. That's just bullshit. Sorry about all the language. One of my favorites is the F-bomb. It is a paintbrush, and it's beautiful. Y'all have a beautiful night.